To speak to us on this, I'm joined by legal practitioner Williams Tamuno. Hello, Williams. Thank you for joining us at this time.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.
Okay, good afternoon. Now, Williams, can you tell us if there are any probable legal implications of the governor's decision to direct heads of local government administration to take charge of the councils?
When you talk of legal implications, I can tell you for free that it is a basic and standard procedure in governance. That is to say, when a substantive officer is not available, for example, if an ambassador retires, dies, or removed, before the appointment of a substantive ambassador, the most senior in rank will take over the affairs of the department, the ministry, or the agency. This is the standard practice all over the world. Recently, Coach Finidi George was resigned as coach of the national team. The team will not just go about without a leader. The next senior person, maybe the director, will take over. So legally speaking, the directive is correct, appropriate, both in law and in normal best practice. That is simple.
Okay, so you're saying that, in your view, that there are no constitutional or human rights violations related to this situation?
There is none. And, constitution, law, almost looked at from a historical context. Take your mind back to 2015. In 2015, election was conducted before Amechi left office, and local government chairmen were sworn in. When the former governor, who is Minister of Abuja, came on board, they went to court. And if I mistake not, Justice Akambi of the Federal High Court gave a judgment that that election that brought those council chairmen did not follow due process and nullified that election. Now, those chairmen, they went on appeal. But while the matter was on appeal, the former governor, Ezebon Wike, set up a local government caretaker committees, of which the current Ikure chairman, if I mistake not, was a beneficiary. And it was after about 9 months or so that they conducted the election. The point I'm making is that in Rivers State, customarily, there have been caretaker committees all through. I was a local government chairman. After my tenure, Tony Okocha was then chief of staff to the former governor Amechi. Tony Okocha was one of those who championed that there should not be election immediately. You can put me on record. And caretaker committees were put in place. My submission is that in the 1999 Constitution, there's no provision for caretaker committee appointments. But the convention has been that at the end of the tenure of local government chairmen, most governors put in place caretaker committees. Former governor Wike practiced that, followed it up, and implemented it to the latter. So, in terms of convention, it is a norm, but it is not in the Constitution.
Okay, well, you just gave an example now. So in this case, if this, the outgoing council, like officials actually feel like their rights are actually being trampled upon, can they also appeal?
Of course. The law is simple. Whenever you feel that your rights is not just trampled, is likely to be infringed upon, you have to go to court. But you cannot take the laws into your hand. What is happening in Rivers State, as you're interviewing me, that all the issue stops at the table of the Minister of the Federal Republic of FCT Abuja. He said it very categorical that local government are his core structure and that he will not allow anybody to take that from him. Now, that declaration is very material. But take the matter home. My friends are among those who are affected. Look, everybody swore to an oath of office. Your oath of office say 3 years tenure. There was a purported amendment of the law or repeal that said you stay after 6 months. there is a subsisting judgment of a court of competent jurisdiction which says that that law is struck down. So until that law is revived, the governor's power cannot be encumbered. Mark you, if you look at the 1999 Constitution, section 176, subsection 2, say the governor is the chief executive of the state. If you put that together, what is happening in Rivers State is a shame, in the sense that you are fighting for democracy you claim, but you are using undemocratic means. And all this is happening because of the weakness, bias, and how, downtrodden our system is. Otherwise, in Senate climes, this cannot happen. Okay. You are in 3 years, the tenure has ended, the court judgment, allow the court to go through the process.
Okay.
That's the truth.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Williams, for speaking to us on this topic. We appreciate you for your time.
My pleasure.